di mo pa kinakausap, mahal mo na. Tapos tatagal lang 1 taon, tapos di ka gusto, mahal mo pa rin.
Wala, naiyak.
Naiiyak ko. Naiiyak, men! Basta nakakatawa ka, mas maliit ka sa kanya, tapos radiant ka. Hey guys, I'm Amara.
I'm Kuri,
And welcome to Fresh Take.
We're never really strangers.
Each person should choose a card during their turn. Player must ask the question written in the chosen card, and other player must answer, vice versa. There are 3 levels of collection of questions.
I think I'll start.
Wow.
Kurimeow, what's my favorite movie?
Favorite movie?
You know what? I don't even know the answer for this, but...
I'll just say, since we watched it together, Twilight!
Twilight?
Kasi there was a time na we watched Twilight out of nowhere for the memes lang. Tapos, nung pinanood namin yung first movie, sunod-sunod na namin pinanood.
Actually, mali. Actually, walang sagot dito.
Hindi ka naman super movie person.
Horror movies. Hindi niya alam, guys. I guess we're strangers, after all.
What is something I never say no to?
Me?
Di ah?
She never says no to me. Almost all the time. But, wala ka naman nagawa. Kunyari, gusto ko lumabas. Tapos wala ka naman magawa. Doon ako sa bahay mo.
Totoo naman.
Yeah. She can't say no. Kurimeow.
Yeah.
Am I a morning person or a night owl?
She never wakes up during the morning.
I did last week.
Wow.
I woke up at 5 a.m.
I went to the gym. I had my car washed. I was so productive. What do you mean?
Congratulations! Do you think I fall in love easily? Why or why not?
Yes!
Yeah?
Oo naman, di mo pa kinakausap, mahal mo na. Tapos tatagal lang 1 taon, tapos di ka gusto, mahal mo pa rin.
Ang galing!
Joke lang. Yes!
Di ah?
Oo. Ako din natanong, di ba? Ako yung sasagot. Oo nga. Feeling ko, opo. It's the small gestures. Para matawa lang siya, mahal niya na.
Uy! Miss Amara, as a child, what do you think I wanted to be?
Malay, di kita kilala na. I think you wanna be famous. So, mag-artista. Kasi mahilig siya mag-video ng sarili niya nung parang bata-bata pa siya nag-video sa sarili niya. Tapos kumakanta-kanta siya, sumasayaw siya.
Actually, hindi.
Ano?
Fashion designer. As a child lang naman.
Between the two of us, who seems like the better texter?
Siyempre ikaw.
It's me.
Yeah, it's
Why?
her. Siya yung type na if may kausap ako, iabot ko yung phone ko sa kanya. Tapos pagbalik ng phone sa akin.
Sila na. Am I more of a creative or analytical type?
Parang in between.
All of the above. Joke.
Parang you can be both. It's hard to explain. She's very creative, but also at the same time, parang hindi niya ma-fully unleash yung creativity na yun. It's there, pero hindi all out. Tapos, analytical in a sense na observant. She
Analyzer.
How would you describe what do you think my type is in 3 words?
Your type in 3 words? Funny. Radiant sa Valorant.
Oh my God.
Mas maliit sa'yo. Basta nakakatawa ka, mas maliit ka sa kanya, tapos radiant ka.
Di naman.
Oh, ano?
Ano?
Ano type mo?
Oh, funny.
Oh.
Wala naman akong sinasabi. That's just a plus.
Guys, believe me. Yun na yung type niya.
What are you still trying to prove to yourself?
I feel like as we grow naman, we're constantly always trying to prove something to ourselves, diba? Like maybe there isn't anything specific I can think of right now. But maybe when it comes to like growth lang in general.
Which one of my mistakes taught me the most this past years?
Maybe your ex. Yeah.
First ex. Masama kasi siya, guys.
Yeah,
Yun lang.
guys. If you're ever in an abusive relationship, in any way, physically, mentally, or whatever, don't stick around. Kurimeow, who's your comfort person? Who's my comfort person?
Ako, Bea, in...
Mali. Joke.
I think it's because she is most comfortable speaking to us about like yung thoughts niya. Like sometimes there are things she can tell to other people, pero I think kami yung core people who understand her fully without any judgment. What title would you give this chapter in your life?
I would give this chapter of your life entitled Hard Stock Platinum.
Hey, I'm diamond now.
Because, for many reasons. Number one, ay hindi, nga, diamond ka na.
Diamond na ako.
Okay,
Grabe ka
then.
naman. We've moved on to the next chapter,
Okay,
guys.
I'll name this chapter of yours.
Ano?
Moving forward. So deep. So deep! Because you've moved on with a lot of things. Dati crush mo siya, ngayon hindi na. Dati plot ko ng ilang taon, ngayon diamond ka na.
What do we have in this relationship you never thought was possible?
I mean, the relationship itself, I never thought it was possible.
Yeah.
Because when we first met, it was through a custom game I did for my supporters. And apparently, she's one of my supporters. Before that, she messaged on Discord, "Hey Queen, can I join your supporters game?"
Yeah, it's true. Idol ko siya, guys, before.
Ayun.
Ngayon, hanggang wow.
Hanggang ngayon.
She actually inspired me to stream. So I was watching her, I was telling myself, I go, wow, parang magka-vibes kami.
Siya lang po nag-iisip nun. Who makes you feel loved even when you don't feel lovable?
I think it's her cats.
Yeah.
They're always there for her, even, 24/7.
What do your friends know about me, if anything? Kami lang yung friends, guys. Wait, serious?
Actually, yung other friends, they know you as, parang at first, intimidating. Cool girl, cold girl, Amara. But when I tell them, magkaugali kami.
Walang naniniwala.
It's hard for them to believe.
Hindi naman kasi tayo magkaugali. Kurimeow,
What?
admit something that you have never shared with me before.
Wala.
Imposible.
Wala lahat sinasabi ko sa'yo.
Imposibleng wala.
Hindi sinasabi ko sa'yo lahat.
Nagka-time ba na inis ka na sa akin?
Siguro pag masyadong pasmado bibig.
So hindi mo kaya tanggapin yung katotohanan?
What about me is hardest for you to understand?
It's not really hard for me to understand, but sometimes it's just a little bit questionable for me how, not in all aspects, but in some aspects, you tell me you're gonna do something, but you end up not doing it.
That's true.
Or like you try to convince people na, oh, I'm gonna start doing this, or I'm gonna do this, or I won't do something, but then you don't do it. It's like you lie to yourself, you know? Sorry guys, just some real talk.
Yeah.
I think you should change that. If you tell yourself you wouldn't do something, or if you tell yourself you're gonna do something, do it, diba?
What parts of yourself do you see in me?
I don't know actually. Like, we may be very similar, but we're also very different.
Actually.
But I think yung common thing sa atin is parang we both consider each other family, kind of.
Aw.
Kasi like, I mean, the relationship between like friends, it can be different eh. Like, kami kasi parang, like,
Like ako.
hala. Hindi sa walang pake pero kunyari, yung comfort na hindi ka mapipilitan na parang mag-exert ng effort or like
That's
mag-try. Parang kapatid, ganun.
What do you think my weakness is?
I think your weakness is funny, guys. Joke. Wait, no. If there's one weakness I see, it's you're lazy. Like, you always try to set goals for yourself. Ito, real talk lang. I'm not trying to sound like her mom. But sometimes, she tries to set goals for herself, but she doesn't really follow it.
Yeah, that's true.
I know she has so much potential, but she just has to stop being lazy.
That's true naman.
How would you describe me to a stranger?
Actually, every time I describe you to a stranger, I always like to say na she's just like me, but more. More in a lot of aspects. Like, I'm this, tapos I guess she's more straightforward, she's more, basta mas siya.
What one thing you cherish about our relationship?
I think it's how raw, real, unfiltered. Kasi how we are on stream is how we are off stream. Wala, as in, that's how our dynamic is, kahit saan. If you could change one thing in a relationship, what would it be?
Nothing. Wow.
Wow, that's
Na
true.
feeling ko naman, she wouldn't change anything. Kasi I mean, we're not perfect friends or anything, but you know, I feel like it's more fun if you're not always just happy together. Like, it's already a given that there's so many problems naman talaga. But the nice thing about our friendship is we manage to still laugh something about even the darkest things or like the saddest things. Kurimeow, what is the best sacrifice I've made in our relationship that I haven't told you about?
I guess we are at the stage na kasi ng life. She's like an older sister to me now. So I feel like she does things for me na kahit hindi niya sabihin sa akin. Like for example, like she gives me lots of opportunities in regards to, let's say, work or family niya. Alam, naiyak.
Ano, naiyak ko? Naiyak, man! Iyak ka? Hindi! Ano, naiyak ko? Hindi! Naiyak ka? Hello!
Hello! Ano ba yan? She does a lot for me. And I appreciate it.
Kurimeow, is there a part of my past that I've never shared with anyone because you think people wouldn't understand?
I was about to say yes, pero I feel like most of the things in your life, nakwento mo na rin. Nakwento mo on stream and people eventually accepted you as a person. Like for example, nung bata siya, nangaaway yan ng mga bata sa playground. Nananapak yan, nanggaganon yan ng mga, nanghihila ng,
Feeling ko mali siya though.
nanghihila yan. Oh.
Feeling ko ang dami ko pa rin hindi nakakwento.
Hindi nakakwento.
Kahit like I may seem
Tumingin?
super, kahit I may seem super like open,
Ah.
I'm actually very secretive.
Secretive. Dear Amara, I'm always grateful that we crossed paths together in this lifetime. I lost my sister 4 years ago, and I'm very thankful I found the sister in her, and I'm very grateful for that. I'm glad we're friends, and I hope we can be friends hanggang magkaanak tayo, ganon. Gusto nga niya, sabay daw kami magkaanak. Parang imposible, kasi I'm a baby. Wow. Let's grow old together. Sarange.
Hi Kuri. So they asked me to give you a heartfelt message, but honestly, I don't know what to say. So I just want to say thank you for being a good friend. It's in this industry, it's so hard to find someone who's, gonna be super real with you, and well, it's just hard to find a real friend in general, especially these days where we're surrounded with a lot of So I'm really glad I found you. I hope you know that even if sometimes I may seem mean to you, I'm never really trying to be mean. I'm just more on concerned lang naman, especially if you're doing some questionable things. Of course, what do you want me to do? Just sit there and do nothing, say nothing? Of course, I'm gonna say something to you. I hope you always try to listen to your elderly.
That's it, guys. Once again, this is Fresh Take. We're never really strangers. This is Kurimeow.
And this is Amara. You can find me on Twitch, Amara, and Facebook, Amara TV, and Instagram, Amara Ui, and Twitter, Amara Ui. And
Also, Kurimeow, Twitch, Kurimeow, Twitter, Kurimeow Woo, Instagram, Kurimeow Woo, and Facebook, Kurimeow. Thank
See ya.
you.